Hello everybody and welcome to this incredible FFL matchup. Today we have the Blues taking on the Antlers for their first game of the Fantasy Football League season. Welcome. We have Kirk Cousins starting off with the Blues versus Matt Stafford and the Antlers. And here we go to kick it off to the Antlers. Let's see what the Antlers can do with the ball. Getting stopped, still on his feet, and gets him down to the 36-yard line. David Martinez's Antlers sending out Matt Stafford. Let's see if the team that David Martinez was able to draft is good. Alrighty. Matt Stafford throws and is caught for the first down. Out on the offense for the Antlers, we have Matt Stafford, Jahmyr Gibbs, Raheem Mostert as halfbacks. CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper as wide receivers. Jahmyr Gibbs taking it all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs for a touchdown. Antlers. What a play there by Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs on one of the first drives of the game. Now, the Antlers do have one of the greatest receiving cores in the league right now. Like I said, they have Jahmyr Gibbs, Raheem Mostert, CeeDee Lamb, and Amari Cooper, two very notable wide receivers. Ladd McConkey and Shakir as well, with the tight end Terry McBride. A lot of very notable receivers there. Blues taking it up to the 41. Two good really returns here at the very beginning of the game. So we're going to hope that this continues and we're able to do better with this. Alrighty, and out on the Antlers defense, one of the better defenses as well. Airs it out. Blues just missed it. First play of the drive, almost a touchdown reception. Notable people on the Antlers defense, we have Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence II. K. Hamilton as a safety. Not a bad lineup here for sure. Kirk Cousins airing it out. Pass is caught. Cousins with an incredible pass there. What a big pass there by Kirk Cousins. Really getting those yards that they needed. Antlers on the edge of their seats here now, with Blues getting ready to be in scoring position. A couple more plays. Kirk Cousins lobs it up. Man open! It's caught! The Blues! The Canton Blues with their first touchdown drive by Dahan Dotson. Huge pass by Kirk Cousins there, really taking it in. Ball floats and has his man wide open. Big play there by Dotson. And here's Tyler Bass for his first points of the season. And the kick is good. What a play there. Alrighty, to kick it off are the Blues kicking. And here we are. Antlers with the ball again. Ooh, not a very good drive there, but that'll bring them to the 24th. The 24-yard line. Matt Stafford and company coming out again. And Jahmyr Gibbs with the rush, getting about a yard. And here we go. Matt Stafford again. Passes off to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs gets a better run there, making this 3rd and 3. It's like Nick Bosa is there. Matt Stafford taking him down. Big plays here by both teams. Forcing Matt Stafford to be able to punt it away. Ooh, and that kick was almost blocked there. Blues are going to have a touchback here. Now here comes Kirk Cousins out onto the field for another drive. Alrighty, time for the Antlers defense to start showing up and showing out. And that will be a loss. 2nd and 9. Here we go, Cousins. Getting a playoff. That's making it 3rd and 3. Let's see if the Blues will be able to capitalize on 3rd and 3. A lot of quarterbacks this season with player picks. I've been having trouble converting on 3rd, and that'll be 4th and inches. What a stop there by the Antlers defense. What a big play there. Blues to punt it away. Almost blocked there again. Ooh, big loss there for the Antlers, bringing it back to their 17. And out comes Matt Stafford. And here we go. Matt Stafford passes to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs being stopped for a loss of 2, bringing him back to the 15-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 12. Matt Stafford needs to throw this ball here. And here we go. Matt Stafford throws, has a man open. Now this is going to be 3rd and 5. Matt Stafford needs to complete here. Linebackers in the backfield. Looks like this man coverage. Stafford finds a man open. Jahmyr Gibbs is knocked on his butt, but not before getting the 1st down. What a play there by Matt Stafford and Jahmyr Gibbs. Getting that 1st down. Mr. David Martinez over here. And here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs finds a hole open. Trucks a man and gets it close to 2nd and 1. Antlers starting to come across here now. Still 7-7. And here we go. Antlers, big play. Spin move. 1st and more. And here we go. Matt Stafford again on a hot streak right now. Steps back in the pocket. Passes back to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs. That will be 2nd and 6. Jahmyr Gibbs being a prime target here in this offense. More so than the actual receivers. I think with both these two, Jahmyr Gibbs, if the Blues want to beat the offense, they got to cover up Jahmyr Gibbs. He's been the number 1 target. It's been very difficult with this really good receiving core. Blocking, you can't double block everybody that's on this team. And in this case, their run game with Jahmyr Gibbs, Raheem Mostert in the backfield, This is a deadly offensive team right here. Alrighty. And we're here 2nd and 6. Matt Stafford. Gibbs finds a small hole and is stopped at 3rd and 3. CeeDee Lamb, one of the notable receivers here. And here we go, Matt Stafford in the pocket. No coverage. Still on his feet. What a play there by Shakir. A big old touch with a big old first down there. Could have been a scoring drive, but luckily the defense knew how to counter it. As soon as they got him, it was over. But that could have been a very deadly play right there. Could have boosted the lead for the Antlers. But either way, what we have here now, here are the Antlers. Jahmyr Gibbs finding a hole, and Moore gets trucked. He's taking it in, and he is just short. Jahmyr Gibbs, 99 yards on the game today. What a play there. Jahmyr Gibbs, he's in for the touchdown. Honolulu Antlers with their 2nd touchdown by Jahmyr Gibbs on the night. What a play there. Jahmyr Gibbs shoving his way through. 2 ginormous plays there. And kick is up and good. What a couple plays here, folks. Just truly incredible. What a play. And here comes Kirk Cousins and company on the field. And here we go. Nothing there for the Blues. Blues offense is starting to struggle. They had a couple good plays, but now it's time for them to really get those plays in. Start making those touchdowns. Cousins is sacked for a fumble. The Antlers with a fumble recovery. Just 2 plays into the drive. Oh my goodness. And there are the Antlers with their drive. Cousins taken out. Pass was dropped. Antlers recovered. Unbelievable. Jahmyr Gibbs, the star of this offense so far. Jahmyr Gibbs with 2 touchdowns on the night. Fantasy football players are probably going wild right now with this offense. Well, let's see. Right on the 17, Jahmyr Gibbs finds another hole, breaks a tackle, 2 yards away from the first down. And here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs getting stopped for a loss of 1. Blues defense really needing to step up here. This will put them up by 3 scores. And here we go. Antlers here. Matt Stafford with the man open. It is caught by Ladd McConkey for one of his first receptions of the night. And here we go, Matt Stafford. That's the ball. Jahmyr Gibbs gets stopped. Not a good play. Defense just stuffed them right there. They know that Jahmyr Gibbs is a dual threat. Good receiving and good runner. Defense was able to make that stop. Matt Stafford to run it in, and he's taken down again for a loss of 2. Matt Stafford, trying to get things done by himself, is stopped, making this 3rd and goal. Defense is really starting to show up here. It is still 7-14. Antlers trying to make this a 2-score lead. Stafford throws, and it is incomplete. And that'll be 4th and goal by the Antlers, going for the field goal kick. It's not what they wanted, but it is still a score nonetheless. And the Antlers remain in the lead. Antlers to kick it off here now. Blues to get the ball back. Last possession was a fumble on the second play of the drive. Blues need to come back from this. They're trailing now. If they are able to capitalize on this, they will only be down by a field goal, which is a lot better than being down by 2 scores. But if they do not capitalize on this, it can cause a lot of problems in the near future. Here goes Kirk Cousins. Cousins in the pocket. Man open, and a 1-yard gain. That'll make this 2nd and 9. And here goes Cousins. Again. In the pocket. Feeling no pressure at all. Man, incomplete. That'll be 3rd and 9. All right, Cousins here. Snaps the ball. Cousins. Plenty of time. No pressure. Ball is caught. Making this 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins. Not feeling any pressure from this defense. Cousins just standing in the pocket. Unbelievable. Stands in the pocket for hours with no movement. Another man wide open. Kirk Cousins' offensive line is holding this defensive line like I have never seen before. I have not seen a game like this yet. He has just stood in the pocket for minutes. Just all the time in the world, feeling no pressure, and is able to get off these passes so seamlessly. Finding his men wide open. It is incredible to me how this is happening. This will be a timeout here in the 2nd quarter. And here we go. Kirk Cousins. Plenty of time. Feeling the pressure. And he is sacked. And that'll make this 3rd and 12. Timeout taken by the Blues. Kirk Cousins needs a big play here if they want to continue to stay in the 2nd quarter. Cousins feeling no pressure. No pressure at all. Throws. And it is out of bounds. That'll be 4th and 12. And the field goal. 26-yard attempt. Kick is up and good. Tyler Bass with 3 points, making this a 1-score game. And to receive the ball in the 3rd quarter, it'll be the Antlers. And Antlers taken down at the 27-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs with 11 rushes, 107 yards, and 2 touchdown drives. What a game Jahmyr Gibbs is having today. And here we go. Jahmyr Gibbs finds no room in the pocket and is taken down by Bosa. And here we go. Stafford And that'll be halftime. It is 10-17. What a game we have going on here. It's a one-score game. This can go either way. If the Blues get the ball back, they're able to score on their drive, we'll be tied up. But will the Blues be able to get past this Antler defense? It's hard to say. But here we go. More football coming towards you. Definitely Jahmyr Gibbs has been a trooper here in this game today. Blues finding an open man. Still on his feet, bringing it to the 41-yard line. Good return there by the Blues. Kirk Cousins and company coming back on the field. Let's see if they're able to capitalize on this good punt return. Or on this good kick return. Not a lot of notable people on this defense, or on this offense here. Boom! Taken down. Blues for a loss of 2. Not what the Blues were hoping for. What a play there by the Antlers, just getting right after the running back there. Not giving him a chance. But let's see if the Blues can come back from this small loss. Well, the biggest thing is being forgetful of the mistakes. Cousins feels the pressure and throws the ball away. Cousins needs to make up a lot of yardage. Feeling the pressure, has a man open, and it is incomplete. The Blues not able to make the catch. What a devastating mistake for this offense. Oh my goodness, having to punt away already. It is incredible that the Blues are not capitalizing on these moments. And here's Jahmyr Gibbs leading this offense in rushing, in catching, and in touchdown scores on the day. Jahmyr Gibbs getting stopped in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Blues defense is finding a way to actually counter Jahmyr Gibbs now, which is a good thing, for sure. But let's see what happens here. Let's see what they can do. Jahmyr Gibbs stopped again for another loss. Blues defense lighting up Jahmyr Gibbs, finding a way to get back to him, taking him out. And here we go, Matt Stafford feeling the pressure. Another loss, making this 4th and 21. What a play here by the Blues defense. A loss every single down. I don't think we have seen this with the defense. Almost a safety. Matt Stafford and Jahmyr Gibbs really taking a loss. And let's see if the Blues can get a stop here for the punt return, for the kick away. And the Blues, big hit at the 32. Now, let's see what we can do here with this Blues offense. Alrighty. Blues offense, Kirk Cousins sending it off with the running back. And that'll be a gain of 2. Which is a lot better than the pass drive already, for sure. And here we go. Blues out again. Kirk Cousins feeling pressure. Kirk Cousins running. And he gets the first down. What a play there by Kirk Cousins. Making the first down. Very hesitant there, though. It's the only thing I have to say. Very hesitant. You can't hesitate in this. You really can't. And running back breaks a tackle and is tripped up. Not before getting a 4-yard gain. DeAndre Swift there. And let's see what this offense can pull up again. DeAndre Swift taken down. Not before getting a gain of a yard. Both these defenses really showing up in this second half. Let's see. Kirk Cousins has not been able to convert on third this entire matchup. Cousins throws, man open, converts and more. And there he has it. DeAndre Swift again, now becoming a prime target for Cousins. Really starting to pick up. Cousins has a man. He's able to get that first down conversion. Cousins now finding his groove with his team. And here we go. Cousins with DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, big pocket. And is taken down at the 11-yard line. That'll put them on the red zone. What a big play there. Finding that open hole for DeAndre Swift just to zoom right through. Antlers defense needs a hold here. DeAndre Swift finds a small pocket and is stopped, but not before getting a 5-yard gain there. Here we go. Defensive lineman on the front. DeAndre Swift stopped in the backfield for a 3-yard loss. Big stop there by the Antlers. This is now 3rd and 8. Cousins needs to convert on this. Cousins blitzed. Man open! That is a touchdown for the Canton Blues. Quentin Johnston with the touchdown. First touchdown of the night. What a pass there by Cousins. Open, gets the first down and the touchdown all in one. It was either a touchdown or no conversion on that play. What a play there by Cousins. Finally converting his first 2 third downs of the night. And Tyler Bass here to tie up the game. And the kick is good. That'll make this game 17-17. Blues starting to come back from that deficit. Making this a more interesting game here. Mr. David Martinez stressing out a little bit here, but he has told me he has confidence in his team, and he thinks that any team that poses a threat, they can come back from any sort of deficit. So we're hoping to see that from you, Mr. David Martinez, and your game strats. And here we go. Matt Stafford with a big play. DeAndre Swift has not gotten anything like this. Jahmyr Gibbs taking the lead in rushing. Getting to that pocket for a huge play there. A couple more plays like that and they will already be in the red zone. Let's see the plans here by David Martinez. David Martinez calls a good play there. Matt Stafford has a man open. Shakir. And that'll be the end of our third quarter. It's all tied up, 17-17. Jahmyr Gibbs leading in rushing today. Really leading this team. Receptions, runs, everything. But this blue defense is not letting up. And their offense is scratching and fighting for every point that they can get. This is a good game we have on our hands here. Alrighty. And here we go. Matt Stafford throws, man open, Jahmyr Gibbs, and is stopped in the backfield. Matt Stafford again. Feeling no pressure in the pocket. Man open and more. What a play there by Amari Cooper. Stafford feeling no pressure in that pocket. What a play there by Amari Cooper for one of his first receptions of the night. And here we go. To take the lead, Matt Stafford and Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs finding a pocket. And he's in for the touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. For his third touchdown of the night. Fantasy fans are going nuts over this right now. What a play on these games. Taking the lead is the Antlers, making this a 24-17 game. What a game we have on our hands here. And here we go. Blues. Big return there, making it to the 37-yard line. Kirk Cousins battered and bruised here by this defense, but he is still fighting with the rest of his team. And here we go. Kirk Cousins snaps the ball, hands it off to DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift getting stopped, but not before a 5-yard gain, which isn't bad here for Gibbs. 2nd and 5. Cousins, plenty of time in the pocket, has a man open and is stopped. 3rd and 1. All right, Blues need a conversion if they want to stay in this matchup in the 4th quarter. Cousins with a incomplete pass, and that could be a game-losing drive there. It looks like the Blues are going to be going for it, though. They know the severity of this drive, and they're going to go for it. Blues. Swift getting stopped in the backfield. Unbelievable. The Antlers will have a 1st and 10 on the 44-yard line. Blues not able to capitalize on that play. Unbelievable. DeAndre Swift making good plays throughout the day as one of the star players here on the Blues offense, and is not able to capitalize for a yard. This Antlers defense has been tearing apart the Blues all afternoon. And Jahmyr Gibbs for 2 yards. And here are the Antlers. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 42-yard line. Matt Stafford. And Jahmyr Gibbs getting stopped for a loss, making this 3rd and 9. Antlers trying to run out the clock. It's 3rd and 9. They need to capitalize on this 1st down. Matt Stafford. And is taken down, but not before he can get the ball out of his hands. Big play there. That'll make this 4th and 9, giving the Blues the ball back. And let's see what the Blues can do with this ball. There's the kick. That'll be a touchback. Kirk Cousins and company coming on the field with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. This could be a game-winning drive here. Here goes Cousins. Grabs the ball. Time in the pocket. Throws. Man open. And it's going to be a 2-yard gain. And here goes Cousins. No pressure. Cousins standing in the pocket. Feeling the pressure and has to throw out of bounds. Not good here for Cousins. He needs to get this ball out before the defense pressures. He's getting too used to that pocket, but his defense is finding a way to get past his line. Cousins with a man open, and that'll be a 1st and 10. Good. Too Swift. Both running backs here have been the star receivers and rushers for these teams. Jahmyr Gibbs and DeAndre Swift. Incredible. And here we go. Cousins fires. DeAndre Swift finds a small opening. That'll bring it 2 yards. 2nd and 8. And now we have Cousins again. In the pocket. Throws. Man open. And is going to step out of bounds, making this 3rd and 6. Let's see if Cousins is able to make this. Cousins throws. Caught! And that'll be a 1st down. It'll be 1st and 10. 1 minute left. 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock. Man open. Dotson again. Another reception. Dotson being a good receiver target right here, as well as DeAndre Swift. Swift is lined up. Cousins throws. Caught! Another 1st down. Blues really trying to speed up the process here. Trying not to waste all their timeouts. Cousins throws. Another man wide open. This will make 2nd and 2. It'll be a timeout by the Blues. Cousins throws. DeAndre Swift stopped in the backfield. Making this 3rd and 4. Blues try not to waste their timeouts. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Here goes Cousins. Snaps the ball. No pressure. Downfield. Caught! Touchdown, Blues! The Canton Blues. Romeo Dobbs. What a play there. Cousins just lobbing it down the field. Fight for the ball, Romeo Dobbs. And pass is caught. Now to tie up the game. Tyler Bass for the kick. Kick is up and good for the Canton Blues. This game might be put in to overtime if the Antlers aren't able to score on this drive. Here go the Antlers. Antlers stopped at the 28. Matt Stafford coming on. They have 45 seconds left and 3 timeouts. Let's see what they can do with this. Here goes Matt Stafford. Stafford fires. Man open to the tight end. Tight end and more. Big play here. Everything's on the line right here, right now with the Antlers. Man open. Ooh, big hit there, but not before getting that 1st down. To Shakir. Here we go. Matt Stafford in the backfield. Throws. Caught. Incomplete to Jahmyr Gibbs. My apologies to C.D. Lamb. Stafford. Caught by Terry McBride. McBride getting shoved out of bounds. This will be 3rd and 4. Still 1 timeout left by both teams. Stafford, Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs making the 1st and more. Want to make this 1st and 10. Timeout by the Antlers. Antlers are in field goal position. This could be the end of the game. Jahmyr Gibbs getting taken down. Look at this 2nd and 10. Antlers trying to run out the time. And going to spike the ball. And here we go. Timeout by the Canton Blues. Now this kick is to win the game. Kick is good. The Antlers take the lead 27-24 in this matchup with only 5 seconds left on the clock. What a drive. Antlers, what a big play there. Blues. Cousins feeling pressure, throws, lobs down the field. And it is incomplete, and that will be the game. The Antlers with a 27-24 win. A field goal kick. What a game. Thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you continue to watch. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one.